Am I the asshole for defending my husband after a prank went horribly wrong? My husband, Jaden, 26, loves jokes and pranks and stuff. I'll admit I'm not one for them, and I find most of them dumb, but our daughter, Lucy, 5, loves them. They basically do a bunch of stupid pranks to each other, and to be fair, Jaden does keep it harmless. Last month, we got some realistic-looking spider toys with other decorations. Since we got them, Jaden and Lucy have basically taken turns putting them around the house to scare each other or me. I honestly find it annoying, but the two of them love it. Lucy does usually get scared, but when she realizes what it is, she laughs and finds it funny or tells her dad off. It's actually adorable when she tells him off, though. And Jaden always pretends he is scared, even when she gives it away beforehand by giggling and watching him. So about 2 weeks ago, Jaden set it to fall on her when she opened her toy box in the playroom. Lucy didn't open it, and apparently he forgot. Later that week, we had my family over, including my brother, Leon, and my nieces, Tara, 3, and Zoe, 6. Zoe was badly bitten by a spider when she was younger, even had to go to the hospital. Since then, she is deathly afraid of them. I would go as far to call it a phobia. This is gonna be sad, I think. The kids went to play. I'm like laughing out loud as I say it. Sorry. The kids went to play and the spiders fell on them. Zoe completely freaked out and just melted down. We came down and saw what happened. Jaden did apologize and tried to cheer her up, but Leon was furious. He basically accused us of doing it on purpose and that we should know better and just calling us assholes. We did apologize and explained that it wasn't meant for Zoe, but my brother did not listen to him at all. Leon left early with my sister-in-law and nieces, and the whole night was kind of ruined. I've tried to talk to him after, but Leon is still pretty pissed with us. It's been a week and he's still acting like we tried to murder Zoe. I've tried explaining again that it was an accident and a mistake, but he basically thinks it's too convenient a mistake and that Jaden is still an asshole for being so immature and I'm an asshole for defending him. So now he basically refuses to see us unless Jaden is banned, which is ridiculous. I do feel bad that it went so wrong and I understand that it was a horrible mistake, but it wasn't meant to happen. It was meant to be for Lucy, who likes these stupid pranks. I think Leon's overreacting and he thinks I just don't really care about my niece.
I think he's overreacting too.
I think so too. Now I'm like scared.
I know.
To come off as rude. I feel like maybe this is like an example of when, I don't know, like pranks maybe going too far and affecting other people, but it's like, it's in their home.
Yeah.
So why?
It wasn't meant for her. It was meant for Lucy. Like they said, like Lucy likes these things.
Yeah.
They forgot about it. Like they didn't. It'd be one thing if they literally set it up for Zoe, knowing her phobia.
Yeah.
And then like laugh when it happened and she started crying.
Yes. So true.
But they totally explained the situation and now her brother wants her husband banned. I think that's going a little far.
Maybe the brother is pranking the husband.
Ooh.
And he's going to be like, got you.
A double prank. An Uno reverse.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's possible. Okay, the overall vote was also not the asshole.
Cool.
This did remind me of a prank that was played on me, though. I'm just like sharing my whole life story. When I was growing up, I had an irrational fear of cockroaches. And I think it was because I watched Men in Black. And then I went to the insectarium on a school field trip, which is basically a museum of bugs. And I hated it. And then I just was so scared of cockroaches since then. I have come to terms with it. Like, obviously, I don't like them and wouldn't choose to see them. But I used to feel like ill if I were to like think about it. Like, it was horrible. I think it was a phobia, and I've been really trying to do like mental work. Like, I used to not be able to say the word when I was little, but I now can, and I'm just like, okay, it's just it's like every other bug, you know? So I'm over it now. But in high school, I was not over it. And this girl in one of my classes knew that. And she knew I was so scared because my high school was like basically infested with cockroaches.
Ew.
Yeah, horrible. And they were like massive. Yeah, that didn't help my fear. But my one friend knew this and she got a fake cockroach that vibrated. It was like, so it looked real. Like it looked like it was moving.
It was moving.
Yeah. And she put it at my feet during class and I jumped up and screamed and I started crying and everyone laughed. But like, I literally got over it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, this girl's 6, so I'm not trying to say that like she can handle it, but for me, it's like I was so deathly afraid of them, and like, yeah, I shed a few tears, but like, am I gonna like dwell on it.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
No,
the girl put a fake, my friend, one of my close friends, put a fake cockroach on my feet during school. Like,
yeah.
Is that really that terrible? Like,
Right.
I don't know.
I'm the same way with turkey vultures, like buzzards.
I remember that. Yeah.
I get like ill thinking about them.
You used to cry every time you saw one.
Yeah. And so people would like put pictures right in my face of them and I'd be like, ah! But
why
it's
do
just
we do
a
this to
prank.
each other? Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
Yeah.
Why do we do this to each other?
I don't know.
I get it with this one. Like, I do think the brother is way overreacting. So I think he's in the wrong and OP's not the asshole. But, like, I get where he's coming from because it's a 6-year-old child.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I don't even think that's, like, that crazy.
I just always, like, with all of these, like, am I the asshole stories, like, I just find it so surprising that people look at the action more than the intention.
Yes.
And they get so, like, focused on the action and they just can't move past it. But it's like they weren't trying to harm she wasn't harmed, but they also weren't trying to like go after his daughter, hurt her in any way, scare her. Like it was totally just a mistake.
And it's like a matter of not like he just doesn't believe that. Like he literally just does not believe his sister. And then it's like I feel like there's a larger problem here.
Yeah.
Because the problem itself is not the prank. Because the prank wasn't for her. So like the root of the problem is that he doesn't believe his sister when she's telling him the truth that this is what we do in the privacy of our own home. And then you just happen to come over and experience it by accident. And I'm sorry, like he doesn't believe that. And it's like, why don't you believe that? Like that's the root of your problem.
And it's like, what would we gain from like terrifying your child while she's here playing?
Literally.
Like what?
But also, what would our friends gain from putting a cockroach on my feet and showing you a picture of a like just a laugh, I guess?
Yeah.
But seeing a little child that's 6 years old experience that is not funny.
Not the
Whereas
same.
seeing like a 16-year-old girl with like a cockroach at her feet and then she sheds a few tears in science class, like I'm talking from personal experience. I get it. Like
it's
I don't
funny.
know. Yeah, it was like
comedy
Did
gold.
I like it? Did I like it in the moment? Absolutely not, obviously. But like looking back, do I think that girl was an asshole? Like, no.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna sound so
I know.
insensitive and like like we were used.
Yeah.
Like we're just like the victims of the prank. And we're like, yeah, whatever. Like, and people are like, no, those people were not your friends.
They were literally bullying you.
Yes. Like we were being bullied and we're like, it was fine. It was a prank. And
like, it was funny, like, I swear.
Yeah, we're just like trying to make it seem like we weren't just getting bullied. Right. Yeah, we were just the losers who just had to take it.
Yeah.
The overall vote was not the asshole for that one.
Okay, nice.